If you want to produce better results from your meetings, one thing you might want to consider are more theme meetings, single-purpose meetings designed to hone in on a specific topic or specific area in your workplace. Here are a few theme meetings that a lot of organizations are having tremendous success with. Starting with oops meetings. Many organizations are having some variation of this where teams get together to talk about their big oops, their screw-ups, their stumbles, their failures when trying something new. And the reason they have these meetings in a spirit of fun is to encourage everyone to be honest so that we all learn and don't hopefully repeat the mistakes or failure that was made, and also to put a different mindset around the whole idea of failure, to recognize that failure is nothing more than learning in the spirit of trying something new. So if you want to create that innovative, creative work environment where people aren't afraid to take risks, hold some regular oops meetings to celebrate what people learned from trying something new. Another regular meeting to try is a culture meeting, because culture is everything and everything is culture. Your culture is your number one competitive advantage. So make sure you are carving out some time with your team to just talk about your culture, something we very often forget to do or get lost in the shuffle, and yet it is so critical to success. So maybe 4 times a year, make sure you are having a deep discussion on how your culture is going. Are you living your values out loud? Do your values really mean something? Do you have the kind of inspiring, creative, fun, innovative culture that you want? Are you making decisions that both reflect your culture and create the culture you want? Another meeting to try are what's called reverse meetings. Some of my clients do these and they rave about them, where the newest members of the team create the agenda and chair the meeting. So it gives the new people more of a voice, it gives them a chance to bring up issues that maybe they wouldn't otherwise feel confident in bringing up, and it gives them some much needed, invaluable experience in managing a meeting. Another theme meeting to consider on a regular basis is best practices meetings, where you get people from different teams or even within your own team to share best practices and get creative. Think about things we maybe don't traditionally think of talking about in a best practices meeting. So maybe everyone gets together to share their best practices on how they're managing stress at work, or how they're achieving a better life-work balance, or how they are providing customer service in a more creative, fun way. So hold best practice meetings to share what people are doing to get better results in your team or between teams. How about trying some regular chat and chew meetings? Beryl Health Call Centers holds what they call chat and chew meetings, where there's a regular opportunity for employees to have lunch, hence the chew part, and chat with senior executives. There's no agenda. It is just an open opportunity for employees to eat with senior managers and ask them any question that's on their mind. Chat and chew meetings, another great meeting. How about a wine and cheese meeting? Now, I don't mean wine like this, but wine like this. Hold regular wine and cheese meetings where you bring cheese, but the whole idea is you're making it safe just within this meeting for people to whine about something that's not working well at work. So it gives them permission to, in a fun, positive, humorous way, vent about some pet peeve at work or something that's driving them nuts. Now here's the deal. You hold these meetings, but you want to bottle the wine. So the understanding is this is your opportunity at our wine and cheese meeting to whine a little bit. But once the meeting's over and we've hashed out maybe a few solutions or just raised it to flag it to everyone's attention, so we maybe stop doing that stuff that's making you whine, then the wine is bottled, so we don't want to hear about it after the meeting. How about the possibilities are endless meetings? And by this I mean meetings where you creatively brainstorm without talking about problems or challenges. So often we go into problems, even brainstorming sessions, where it's problem focused. We're focused on an issue, a problem, a challenge. Well, make sure you are also holding meetings where it is nothing but a possibilities are endless meeting, where you are positive, focused on looking at new opportunities, new services, new products, new ways of doing things in your team, in your business. And finally, consider just a team improvement meeting every now and then. Make sure you're carving out the time to talk about how your team is working together. Similar to a culture meeting, but focus just down on the level of your team, where you talk about team dynamic issues, how you're communicating with each other, how you're running your meetings as a team, how you're working as a team. Working in a team can be challenging at the best of times, so make sure you carve out time to just have a how's the team doing meeting.